Hello everybody from the Dirty Bench. Want to have a quick little talk tonight, kind of allow me to nerd out session on gaskets. Alright, so I am a fan of gaskets. I run base gaskets, a lot of these 200 series saws, 3120 XPs. A lot of them have the solid intakes like this that require gaskets on both sides. There's a lot of different gasket materials out there in the world. You know, you have different gaskets for different applications, different thicknesses. There's just a whole world out there of gaskets. Gaskets are designed to compress. Okay, so we all know that the gasket mashes a little bit when we tighten it down. But the gasket is also made to rebound. And what rebound basically is in a gasket is a percentage of force, for lack of a better term, that gasket tries to expand back out. Okay, so you crush this gasket. Let's say this was 20 thousandths thick. It crushes to 17 thousandths, and it has a 15% rebound. So it will gain back 15% of its crushed thickness to keep pressure between the two faces. Where does that come into play? Different gaskets for different applications. A thicker gasket, so a gasket that is, say, an 1/8 inch thick, you know, this particular gasket may have a 11% rebound, but it's an 1/8 inch thick. So that rebound percentage is less, but because the gasket is thicker, it overall has a greater rebound distance. Okay. Same with the different types of clinger seal. So some gaskets, as you know, if you press them, are physically stiffer. Okay, they have a different rebound characteristic. So I use a lot of the clinger seal stuff. You can buy this in odds and ends and scrap pieces off of eBay. You can buy it in 12 by 12 sheets. It's fairly inexpensive and a good way to get your gaskets. You can play musical gaskets, play with your thickness. If you have trouble sealing something, you may want to go to a gasket with more rebound. All those are included in your gasket specs whenever you buy gasket material from a manufacturer, or you can look them up online. You know, gaskets should be somewhat soft and pliable for intakes and stuff. I like a gasket that has a little more rebound to it. Gaskets do have a shelf life. So this is a brand new gasket, but it's starting to get hard and brittle. So I probably won't use that one. Fresh material should be pretty pliable in the thinner thicknesses. So anyway, if you have any questions, I am by no means an expert. I probably know just enough to be dangerous, but ask them in the comments. Y'all have a good evening.